This is another one of those questions whose best answer is, it all depends. However, I will say that the time that it takes for you to start noticing change with hypnosis is pretty short. It is not uncommon at all for people to start noticing change within 12 to 24 hours of their session with hypnosis. Other people take a little longer. It can be 2 to 3 days, but it honestly is not longer than that because we're rewiring the brain. And so it's not just, you're going in and having a conversation with somebody and then trying to remember what it is you're supposed to be doing. We truly have accessed your subconscious mind. We have delivered the suggestions of what it is that you want to have happen. And it's very natural, very realistic to expect change within a pretty short period of time. So that's exciting. That you can notice that. It also can cause a problem. It's not really a problem, but as you may know, one of the things you are required to do if you work with me is to listen to your hypnosis recording daily for about 2 weeks. We really want to get that repetition in there so that you are truly rewiring that brain and getting those changes in that new circuitry hardwired into the subconscious mind. So when you start to notice after just 2 or 3 days that you feel better, let's say, for example, you came in to stop drinking wine all the time, and you notice that after 2 or 3 days that you are totally over it, that you have no desire to drink wine, that you are done, you're good to go, and you're going to be very, very tempted at that point to stop listening to the recording. And that can create problems for you, down the road. Because you might be fine for 6 months, and then, there's some big emotional upheaval, or that doesn't have to be a bad thing. You could maybe go to a big party or a wedding or something, and, in all the festivities, you break down and you start drinking again. And that is because you did not get that change hardwired into your brain, even though you noticed after just a couple of days that you had seemingly made that new change that you wanted for yourself. So the answer to this one is, it doesn't take long at all. Now, everybody's a little different. Some people are, immediate. Some people are 2 or 3 days out. But I think even with 2 or 3 days out, that's a pretty short time to notice that things are starting to change for you. Especially when, for most of us, when we decide to go into hypnosis, it's with a problem that we've had for years and years and years. So I think it's pretty exciting. The change that you will notice with hypnosis happens pretty quickly, and I think you'll enjoy that change. It's easy, it's natural, and as long as you keep listening to that recording for the prescribed amount of time, it will be a permanent change for you as well.